Guys, how are y'all doing today?
What's up? What's up?
How are you doing today?
I'm good. You tune in to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows. We'll be right back because ain't no stopping us now, guys. Hey, go to our YouTube page, Knox Media Group, and let them know that we are on and Knox Media Group on our Facebook page.
Subscribe
and like and share. Let people know where we are. You're tuned in to 105.1,
the music muscle of the shows.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the glue. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the glue. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act. And if you've never been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. No, no, no. We're moving, we're grooving. Ain't no stopping us now. We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, go. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. I know we got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, we're gonna move. I really, really got that groove. Ain't no stopping us now. I know we've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. Ain't no stopping us now. Don't try to stop us, no, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I really, really got that groove. Ain't no stopping us now. No need in denying. I ain't lying. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. It's been far too long. Well, kind of polish up. Keep us down. See, our time that finally came around. Say we're on the move. We're right on the move.
Hey, good afternoon. You are tuned in to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows. I hope everyone has enjoyed their week. Yes, it seemed like it's been a long week, but all is well. Oh, just got paid. It's Friday. I just loaded some songs in. So, anyway, we are happy to be here today. I'm waiting on my co-host to come back. We're waiting on the old school preacher. He had to step out to a meeting, but you got me right now, so you tuned in with your girl. So I just wanted to let everybody know, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Go like our Facebook page, that's knoxmediagroupinc.org. And also, go to our YouTube page and subscribe, knoxmediagroupinc.org. Mona B got caught, she got back. She's back, y'all. Yeah, so I just want everybody to go out and like our pages and let them know what's going on. And make sure you, if you're looking for a job, go look up one of our number one supporters, Pilgrim's Pride. Go to their website and you too can have a job. Stay tuned because they have another on-site job fair that's going to be coming up very soon. So y'all stay tuned. We have the tea. We got the business. We're going to be talking today.
I hope y'all ready to talk.
That's right. Mona says she hope y'all ready to talk. But what's going on? Let's tell you what's going on here and with Knox Media Group. Win with Knox Media Group. As I said earlier, go like, because we are still giving away a car in 2024. And you could be a winner too. To enter, you must subscribe to our YouTube page. It's Knox Media Group. And leave your email address in the comments.
That's how you gonna win.
Hey, that's simple. So you can win a car. Go to subscribe to our YouTube page. That's Knox Media Group Inc. And leave a comment with your email address. Simple.
Not that hard.
That's it. We got to get our numbers up. So for 2024, we want you to win with us. And you could be that lucky winner to win a car.
Yes, you can. A new car, brand new to you.
Yes, it's gonna be. It'll be rolling. So that's gonna be the important part. So again, go to our Knox Media Group YouTube page, subscribe, and leave your email address in the comments, and you too can win with us.
It's just simple as that.
What we got going on for the next couple of weeks?
Well, Knox Media Group presents a Black History Vision Board community project with Jason Graham, Handy Recreation, and Sherika Abernathy on Friday, February the 23rd from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Florence Lauderdale Coliseum. 702 Veterans Drive, Florence, Alabama. This event is for ages 3 through 18 and parental supervision
Monica got tongue tied.
is required for children 3 to 15. There will be free food, music, vision board creation, biblical inspiration, and more.
All right, so if you would like for your child to attend the vision board, call over to Handy Recreation Center and talk to Jason Graham, or you know, we want to post that flyer today on our Facebook page, so you can go to our Facebook page and get other phone numbers. And I promise you, I'm excited about the vision board. Have you ever been to a vision board?
I haven't.
So
I started making me a vision board.
did you?
I started.
You ain't finished?
No, I didn't finish.
Okay, it's month number 2.
I know.
It's month number 2.
I still got time. I'm gonna do it.
All right. So next week it's gonna be finished.
I'm gonna have it finished.
All right. So Mona gonna have her vision board finished, and y'all bring your kids out to Florence Coliseum next Friday, the 23rd, and again, kind of call over there, give Jason and his staff a general idea of how many people are going to be attending, how many kids, so they can prepare for this, plan for this, and make sure there's enough food. But everything is free, so y'all go ahead and do that. And this is sponsored by the Handy Rec Center, Jason Graham, and Miss Abernathy. So y'all go ahead and do that. Again, call. That's important. And you must have parental supervision for ages 3 to 15. Yes. So don't drop your kid off at the Florence Coliseum
if they're under the age of 16.
Yes. So go ahead and make sure you do that. We also want you to save the date. Save the date for our Gospel Explosion. WKAX 1500 AM is hosting a Gospel Explosion, and it will be held at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14 on March the 3rd, 5 o'clock. So, hey, you got time. We're going to have some singers out there for that event. We're going to have the great sisters, Taisha Roulette, Megan Humphreys, Randy Gaines, Deja White, and we're going to have gospel comedy by Jawanica Ball. Admission is absolutely free. All we need you to do is come out there, be a part, and listen to some good gospel music. Because I love
Holy Ghost filled time.
Mona said something yesterday. She said they used to have a gospel singing all the time. So I know people been asking when we gonna have a gospel concert, when we gonna do this. It's here, March the 3rd, 5 o'clock, Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. So y'all put that on your calendar, because we want everybody to come out to that.
Yes, March the 3rd. Don't forget. Save the date.
Yes. If you would like to purchase Kiwanis tickets, the Kiwanis Pancake Day is March the 8th from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday the 9th from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you're interested in purchasing tickets, you know we have your very own Kiwanis president right here with us. So you can call us at 256-712-2887, and we can direct you on how you can purchase tickets, or you can go to FlorenceKiwanis.org and purchase them online, and you can have your QRC code. All you gotta do is get it scanned at the door. So that's coming up in March. We also have UNA is hosting and UNA is hosting a gospel. No, the symposium.
Yeah, urban music symposium.
Yes, it's going to be on March the 15th from 1 to 6. That's my birthday weekend, y'all. So y'all come on out to the it's free to the
main room.
Come out to the main room. It's a symposium. They're gonna have different artists, different people out networking. That's gonna be on the 15th of this month. But as we say all the time, you heard it live right here from Knox Media Group, and we're gonna keep you informed for the people.
And we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we will be there. We will be one of the vendors. So y'all stay tuned here to 105.1 and listen to everything that's going on. If they send it to us, we'll give it to you.
And y'all,
go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, I'm waiting on the news.
Y'all just write all this stuff down so that y'all could be active in the community and stuff. Support the people that's doing stuff, because we always holler about it. Ain't nothing to do in this area. So when we get something to do, let's support it.
That's right. So support. And with that being said, you can support Knox Media Group. You could call us at 256-712-2887. I know the primary elections is this March the 5th. Mm-hmm. And if you are a candidate, you can be one. We can put you on the air right here so people can know who's running, what you're running for. So you could do that too. We take political advertisements. So call us. We do not endorse any candidates. So remember that. We're for the people. We want the people to be informed on what's going on and who the candidates are. So all we ask you to do is call us, and we'll tell you our political race.
Yes.
So, with that being said, what you know in the news, Mona?
Well, an Alabama mother makes her 7-year-old son walk home from school. Well, walk from school to their home, then runs him over.
What?
Yes. When I first read it, I was like, now why would she do that? But she picked her son up from school. This happened in Boaz. And,
not far from us.
Not far from here. And the little boy had got in trouble at school. Mm-hmm. So she drove down the street, and then she told him, you're going to have to walk you either walk or run the rest of the way home, which is 8 blocks away from where she stopped at. So she got ready. The little boy got out of the car. She punched on the gas to leave him. Uh-huh. He grabbed a hold to the door, and it pulled him up under the car, and she ran him over. Oh, my
goodness.
He's alive and well. He just has a couple of abrasions and stuff, but his mom was charged with aggravated child abuse in the connection with the incident.
That is crazy.
It is crazy. And it was a 53-year-old woman in the car with her, and she was charged with endangering the welfare of the child.
Because she was
in there.
Wow.
She probably had nothing to do with it, but she still got charged.
She probably didn't even know the woman was going to do that. You think she knew?
I don't think the woman meant to run over her son. I think he grabbed that door. And you know when you he got pulled up under the car, and she ran him over. But
wow,
for every action there's a reaction.
And so she was basically trying to show him.
Yeah, she was trying to punish him. That was her punishment for him being bad at school.
So I wonder how much time she's getting for that.
Oh, probably just probation or something. I don't think she intentionally ran over her son.
No, I don't think she intentionally. I think she was actually trying to show him what to do, a punishment.
Yeah, we as parents, we got to think about these punishments that we are giving these kids.
Okay, so would you have punished your child that way and made him walk home 8 blocks?
Mm-mm. I wouldn't. I would have took away every electronic thing he owned. You know, stuff like that, but nothing like that, because you never know. It's some sick people in this world, for one. So no, a 7-year-old walking by herself, no.
Yeah, so basically they probably charging her too, because they probably think the same way. Why would you make him walk that far?
A 7-year-old.
Yes, a 7-year-old. But I guess if she was going to drive, she was thinking she was going to be driving next to him, so she didn't think she was doing a bad welfare on him.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she
probably would have turned around and watched him walk or whatever. But
yes, I'm thinking that's what she was gonna do.
I think it was a bad decision.
It was a bad decision. I mean, yeah.
Because I know how JV is. JV is clingy. So I know if I would have pulled off, he would have been on that car some kind of way. He would have been on the roof.
He would have been doing something. He
would have been somewhere. So, no.
Wow.
We got to think before we do.
But that's the thing. I don't know. It's just so hard to say. Yes, what she did was wrong, but at the same time, she was trying to punish.
Yeah.
Because electronic device may not have been the thing that really got his interest.
Right.
She probably was trying to teach him based on, you need to go outside more, or I don't know what someone was thinking. If he doesn't go outside, she probably thought, okay, if he walk and think, that would be something that, it's just so much to play into a mind to say if she's, that's not to say if she was right or wrong on the way she disciplined.
Because there's so many factors. You can't say what's right and wrong, but
at the same time, she pulled off too quickly.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, if you pulled off and his hand was still attached to the door, she pulled off too quickly. She didn't think about that.
Yeah, and then you know how kids is. He probably was away from the car and
ran back.
When he seen her getting ready to pull off, he just tried to jump and get in.
Well, yeah, that's another thought. It's just so, like I said, it's so much speculation based on that story of what could have happened, should have happened. But I know what would have happened to me. I would have got a whipping.
You would have got a whipping.
Oh yeah, that's the bottom line.
For being bad in school.
Yeah. Yes, I have got. When I was younger, I remember one time I got a letter sent home. My mama came to the school and whipped me.
Really?
Yes.
In front of you?
Yes, I've never ever done anything else at school after that. So, but
That's funny,
back
though.
then you could do that.
Yeah.
You could go to the school. Well, actually, back then you could get paddlings at the school.
Well, I think my sisters still do that.
Go to the school.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. See, that's what I'm talking about. Because if you don't whip them, somebody else will.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
you're going to have other issues, or that's when we get to the part of they're not afraid of you. You have to show your discipline no matter what it is. And and that's why I don't really think what she was doing, because in my mindset, I'm thinking that she was going to have this young boy walk and she was going to be driving like alongside of him. And then too, walking might not have fazed him, because I probably would have walked and been happy.
Well, yeah, because you like to walk.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it must have been something that he did not enjoy doing.
Probably so.
Yeah, because my mama could have probably taken my phone. Well, we didn't have phones then. But even when we started with pagers, my mom would put me on punishment and tell me don't
take your beeper.
take my beeper. But at the same time, that didn't bother me, because you know what? I had a cord and used payphone.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So you have to reach the child where they are and know what's going to hurt them. Not everything hurts some kids.
Now, see, if I would have got my beeper took from me, I would have been messed up, because we was in the country. There wasn't no payphones.
Yeah, I can see that. But your beeper will pick up.
Yeah, my beeper.
I never, and then that three-way calling. So, my mom would take when we had the house phone, she would take the phone. She would actually unplug my phone out of the jack of the wall.
Yeah.
And put it in her room. And I'm like, nah, you doing too much.
Well, they knew what we were doing. Time they go to bed, we was on their phone.
Well, mine didn't. No, we ain't even had no phone in your room. You gonna go in the living room and talk on that phone?
I used to go in the living room and get my cover, and the phone's glue.
Yes,
glowing when you pick it up. So I'll put the cover over the thing so that if they came in there, I get behind the couch too. So.
Oh, Mona was doing it all. Yeah, you was doing it all.
Yes, because we weren't supposed to be on the phone.
After a certain time of night, no way. Yes. You already knew you was in trouble. So the best thing to do was to get somewhere and sit down. But
supposed to obey your parents, because things will happen. I remember one time it was a storm, and my mom always told me, don't be on that phone when it's lightning.
Yes.
So, you know how we are. I got on the phone. I promise you, lightning struck that phone. It melted it.
It melted the phone.
But it was plastic, so it didn't affect me.
Oh,
but
wow.
The inside of that phone was melted.
Wow. But you snuck again and still was on one.
God, you couldn't use it no more. It took a while for them to get another one.
Oh, yeah. I bet they...
Because they was mad.
Yeah, they ain't go back and buy that one. Yeah, my mom probably would have took that cord and whipped you with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done told you don't be on the phone, and then you go against what I'm telling you to do, and then you go and be on the phone, then you get struck with lightning. She gonna whip you for getting struck with the lightning and for being on the phone. So you gonna get a whip 2 times.
But you gotta think about it. I could have died.
My mama would have told me you would have died. Yeah, she would. If you listen to Mama, call and tell us. Yeah, she didn't play. Now my daddy, on the other hand, he probably would have been over there crying.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was soft.
I'm gonna tell you, they knew not. I didn't even get whoopings for real. All they had to do was tell me no, and I would cry. If I got told no, I would cry.
That was me.
I hate getting told no.
I hate getting told no now.
I don't like being told no either, but
you're a little bit better. You're a little bit better now.
Yes.
Yeah, but my mom, she didn't play with that. So, y'all, I guess a good question today, what was some of the things that when you were getting punished, And what was one thing when you get punished that you hated? I mean, that your parents would do to you. So call in. We're going to get everything rolling. Miss Diane said to make you go get that switch. Oh, Miss Diane, I used to hate that. I would go stay with my...
Make you go get your own switch.
Girl, I used to hate that. When I was little, my mom... well, my mom didn't ever really whip her with a switch. But my grandma, I would go to visit in Mississippi. And she would say, go get that switch. I would never forget one time I went and got the little switch. So she was like, okay, you tried to be smart, did it? So she waited until I got in the bed and went and got her own switch.
Oh.
And she platted that switch up.
No, she didn't braid it, did she?
Yes, she did. I woke up and she whooped us because my cousin got to fighting with the neighbor. And she said I was the oldest and I should have stopped it. That used to make me so mad. How you gonna whoop me? See, that's why I get mad now, because I feel like I've been punished all my life just for being the oldest or being in control or whatever. You gonna get the punishment, so therefore it's always been bad on me.
So it seemed like the oldest always get punished worse?
Yes.
Probably because the oldest...
My grandmama said you knew better. Well, he knew better too, not to be out there fighting.
The oldest is the guinea pigs, so...
Well, I don't know what it is, but I ain't like...
You gotta make an example.
I didn't like it because I thought that was just awful to whoop me or fuss at me. And
somebody else did.
Yes, that is like, that bothers me to this day.
I see it happen a lot.
And I'm like, why? Get the person that did it. You know they ain't do it.
But you know what? They were preparing us for this, for us getting older. Look at what just happened. That woman was in the car with that woman. She didn't do nothing. Right. She still got charged.
But at the same time, that woman, I don't know. I just don't think the little boy was actually, I think, like you said, he probably ran back up to the car or anything. You know, it's just too much. So y'all call us today and let us know some things that you used to get in trouble for and you just think they were wrong for it.
You talking about those switches. You say you wouldn't got the little bitty one. I done heard my mama tell my little brother, she was like, them little ones will cut you up.
Well, you know,
just as worse as the big ones will.
No, my little bitty was little bitty. I was really
a tiny one.
Oh yeah, I was being funny. Yeah, my little bitty was little bitty. I mean, it was little, and she would be so mad at me. I was like, and they used to call me Miko. Miko, if you don't get in there with that switch, and I'm like, whatever, you know. But it would make me mad because I'm like, I'm getting a whipping for him. Well, y'all, it's Friday. We're gonna listen to King George. You tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the
show. So call everybody, let them know that we're getting ready for our phone conversation. And we'll be right back.
Where are they located?
You tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
They say it's Friday.
I know.
Yeah, your little blues
Party
right there.
and get your groove on.
You gonna party today?
No, I'm a rest today.
Mona says she resting. Are you resting the whole weekend?
Yes, I plan on resting the whole weekend.
Because you done went to sleep 2 times. I caught you today.
Today?
Yes.
In the meeting?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, I didn't want to bring no attention to you, so I ain't say nothing.
Well, thank you for that.
I looked over and I said, if she fall out that chair. I did. I was looking. I was like, Lord, please don't fall out that chair.
It's like this.
And you went to bed early last night, didn't you?
Well, it's like this.
What happened?
In meetings and stuff like that, I can't focus.
Listen, I really truly believe, Mona.
I'm serious, I can't. Orientation and stuff like that.
So your attention span is short.
Bad. I think ADHD or something. I don't know what it is, but it's bad.
You have to stay busy.
Yes. Because if I don't move, if I'm just sitting there and somebody talking, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I can understand. Yeah, so I can understand that. But yeah, I was looking up, I said, please don't fall out that chair.
Next time, kick my foot or something.
I'm too short to kick your foot.
No, tell my trail to kick my foot.
I did. I was too short to kick your foot. I was looking, I said, oh boy. I looked up and I said, there she go. But anyway, I said, we ain't gonna carry it. I wasn't gonna bring it to nobody. I ain't want to bring it up to her. Because I was like, that'll be the end of that meeting.
Yeah. Most definitely. That will be my last meeting.
Yes. So y'all, again, mark your calendars for all the different events that's coming up. On next Friday, we will listen to It's Friday. So next Friday, the 23rd, we will Knox Media Group presents the Black History Vision Board Community Project with Jason Graham, the Handy Recreation Director, and Miss Abernathy. I cannot pronounce her first name, and I do not want to tear it up. At the Florence Lauderdale Coliseum, 702 Veterans Drive. This event is for all ages 3 to 18, and parental supervision is required for the children 3 to 15. So there will be free food, music, vision board creation, biblical inspiration, and more. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. Call over to Handy Recreation Center and RSVP if you plan on bringing your kids, so so they can have a number count of how many kids will be attending.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that, because Mona bringing all her kids.
I'm gonna bring all of them.
Grandkids, everybody.
I'm gonna tell my nieces and nephews, great nieces and nephews, everybody gonna be coming.
You got a lot of great nieces and nephews?
Quite a few.
Oh, wow.
And you guys win with Knox Media Group. Knox Media Group is giving away a car in 2024, and you could be that winner. To enter, subscribe to Knox Media Group on the YouTube page, Knox Media Group, and drop your email in the comments. That's all you have to do.
Yes, so go ahead and make sure you do that. We want to make sure you win with us. So go ahead to your YouTube page, Knox Media Group. As Mona's already said, leave your subscribe, leave your email address, and you can win with us.
Exactly. And they also need to save the date and join us, Knox Media Group, WKAX 1500 AM Gospel Explosion on March the 3rd at 5 p.m. at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14, Florence, Alabama. Experience a great performance from the Grace Sisters, Taisha Roulette, Megan Humphrey, Randy Gaines, Deja White, and enjoy the gospel comedy by Joanna Cabal. Admission is absolutely free.
That's right. Free.
No charge.
Yeah. So what were we talking about, Mona?
Getting whippings.
And how the disciplinary is changed. You know, basically it came from the story you were giving us about the little boy who got hit.
His mom had picked him up from school, and she got a call from the principal saying that he had been bad. So she decided that she was going to punish him by making him walk or run home, which is 8 blocks from where she stopped at. So in the process of that, when she accelerated, the little boy grabbed the handle of the door. He got pulled up under the car, and she ran him over. But he is alive and well. He has abrasions. I mean, he's going to be traumatized by that, but you know,
right,
he's alive. And the mom is being punished. Well, she's being charged with aggravated child neglect.
Wow.
Abuse.
That's crazy.
Yes. And then the lady that was in the car with her, she got charged too.
That's a lot for somebody. I mean, that's a lot, because I think our parents should have got charged for something.
For child abuse?
Yeah, as many times they done whipped us and punished us and made you go get your own switch and all that. That's child abuse to me. But we did it to we whooped our kids.
Some of it is child. From what I hear people talking about, some of it was child abuse.
But I mean, I whipped my kids, and I don't think it was child abuse. So you know, it's just look at it. Nowadays, it's hard for parents to raise kids, I think, because there's so many stipulations. If you look like you want to hit them, the child can call and say, "My mama whooped me," and they gonna come
they
out.
Got that good.
Yes.
CP. What is CPA?
No, CPA. That's
What is it? Child? What is that?
Child.
Child Protection Agency.
Okay, so it is CPA.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was with the a CPA with your taxes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But anyway, I just think it's just sometimes it's just
That's
scary.
a CPA too, certified public.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's just too much going on. But you know, parents now, they're scared too, but then they don't discipline them, and then the kids going to jail or getting kicked out of school. So, you know, I don't know. It's just too much.
It is.
But I used to with mine, I told them, if you think you're going to do better in a foster home, call the folks on me. I would.
I call them myself.
Me too. In Black history, did you know Bessie Smith, she was known as the Empress of Blues.
Oh.
That's why we was listening to our Sir Charles and King George. She was the Empress of Blues, recorded the first tracks for Columbia Records on Today in 1923.
I didn't know that.
Also in Black history news, the first 911 emergency telephone system was introduced in Haleyville, Alabama, right up the road.
Wow.
And it played crucial role in improving emergency response services, benefiting communities, including the Black communities in 1968.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you got in Black
That's
history?
pretty good.
Yes.
I have some somewhat current Black history. In 2021, Amanda Gorman is the youngest inaugural poet in the U.S. history. The first national youth poet, Amanda Gorman, she struck a chord with the American people in the world when she performed her poem, The Hill We Climb, at the inauguration of President Joe Biden. Due to popular demand, Penguin Random House announces a first printing of 1 million copies of each of her first 3 books.
Wow.
So, she was the youngest poet in U.S. history.
And how old was she?
It don't say, but she was probably about 21, wasn't she? Don't get me to lying. I don't know.
Or said, don't get you to lie, huh? She said, don't put that on her.
Allegedly, I don't know how old she was.
Okay.
But she was the youngest. They didn't put it on there.
Okay.
And Beyonce made history. She was the first black female artist to reach the top of Apple Music U.S. country chart in history.
Wow. Yes, Pastor Latham, you say you need a car, but we need you to go and get all your cousins, everybody from Grenada, to go and subscribe to our YouTube page so we can get our numbers up. So help us get our numbers up. That's Knox Media Group Inc.org, and you never know. Subscribe and leave an email address. And also, you won a stay. So call the office and claim your prize. The number is
one night stay.
He won a one night stay at a hotel. I'm not sure which one, but we'll look at it. But call us 256-712-2887 and claim your prize. And congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
And everybody who participated and everybody who won.
Yeah, so y'all get ready. And like I said, we ready to give away that car this year, but we got to get our numbers up, get our followers up so we can get ready to get that car gone. Yes, it's going to be nice.
I think it is.
Hey, truck driver, you talking to us still?
I think it's going to be really nice.
Oh, okay.
So,
what you got?
Nigeria mourns as authorities investigate helicopter crash that killed a major bank CEO. I think he was one of the richest people in Nigeria.
Wow. Listen, Pastor Latham said he was at the laundromat yesterday, and a 9-year-old and his mother called him, and his mother said, and when his mother called him, he said, "What?" I mean, that was like cussing in my house.
Yours. We knew better.
I mean, yes. Good job, Pastor Latham,
what
for
you
correcting.
had to say?
Yes, ma'am. Or yes.
Yes or yes, sir. You don't say what or huh.
Oh, no. You definitely didn't say no, huh? Or yes. It was yes, yes, ma'am, no. These kids now are so out of control.
I know. Just disrespectful.
But you know what? I fault the parent again, because parents allow kids to call grown folks. I feel like if they're older than you, put a title on it. Yeah. Miss, Mr., Pastor, whatever. Not, hey, Mona, hey, Tamika. I will look at them and won't even speak. I will. Because I had a girl who used to go to church with us, and she said, hey, Tamika. And I was like, I'm not your friend.
You want her to say, hey, Miss Tamika.
Hey, Miss Tamika. Because that's respect. I mean, and that's the problem we're having. So many parents allow. Because if you teach them, and I ain't saying you got to say yes, ma'am, and all that, but you need to be more respectful than all the other.
I agree.
Yeah, you can't be up in there hollering, hey, Knox. No. Hey, Pastor Knox. Hey, Miss Mona. My kid, I think my grown son, I think he said Miss Mona.
He probably do.
I mean, I just feel like it's just some type of authority you have to teach them, because they walk around and they think they can just say anything to anybody. Oh, another word I used to get in trouble for, you lying.
Oh, you couldn't say that. That was like the ultimate cuss word.
Yes.
For a kid, is to say lie. And then when I hear it, I be like, what you say?
Yes. You cannot say you lying. Or you better say you telling a story.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you might get in trouble for saying that. But no, you couldn't. I mean, those words were just something you just didn't do.
Have your parents ever been like, so I'm telling a lie? Yes.
Who you calling a lie? No, I wouldn't say yes. I'm saying that my parents said
what
it.
If they were lying?
I didn't say they was just gonna, yeah, you knew not to say they was lying.
I'd be like, no, you ain't lying, but
oh, truck driver said, "Why would I don't know? I thought you were mad at all of." But anyway, But it's good. It's good. We're gonna keep it going, because you know what? Like I said, the best thing, you have to be respectful. Yeah. And nowadays, like I said, the mother's being charged for child neglect, and then people saying, well, she shouldn't have hit the child, but I think it was an accident.
Yeah.
And punishing him for walking 8 blocks, but you don't know what got to that child, because like you said, you take games. I whoop. I ain't had time to be doing all that extra stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I whoop if
but
it's
my
necessary.
kids didn't even really care for games, so I knew a game wouldn't care. They care less.
Well, JV love games, TVs, and stuff like that. He don't get none of that.
My kids didn't. See, I don't watch TV, so we didn't really. We have TVs in the house, but that wasn't their thing. So electronic device, that wouldn't have made them no different. It would make them a difference now because they stay on them. But then, no, that wouldn't have been nothing. That wouldn't have hurt their feelings. They wouldn't have said nothing. It was what it was.
That's true.
Yeah. So, what are some other words that you think that you couldn't say in front of your mom or a parent or an adult?
We couldn't say boo boo.
You used to have to say, I gotta go use the bathroom.
Gotta be
bowel
movement.
I know what it means. I didn't know that.
I couldn't say boo boo.
Wow.
That was a bad word.
Y'all put in the comments what's some words that y'all couldn't say.
Oh, good.
We couldn't. I mean, I don't even cuss in front of my parent now.
I try not to.
But yeah, some people do. Some people, I can't.
If I do, I say I'm so sorry.
You ain't sorry because you can keep on doing it, Mona.
I don't be trying to.
Yeah, you can't.
Just come out sometime.
Yeah, so you gotta look at that. So you gotta keep on. Pastor Latham, right now the phone is down. I'm waiting. So put in the chat. I won't tell everybody who said it. I just want. But you couldn't. It was a lot of stuff you couldn't say back then. I mean,
yeah, that they just freely say now.
You couldn't sit in the room with grown folks talking.
You gotta stay in the child's place.
Yes,
and we didn't know what was going on in our house. No, nothing. We didn't.
You
know
didn't know
nothing.
The bills wasn't getting paid. Whatever was happening, if they were struggling, whatever. It was just one of them things. But nowadays, the kids have to worry about what they gonna eat, how they gonna survive, if mama gonna have gas money, they know it all, and it's like so many burdens on the kids now.
Yeah, I think the society is more stressful now and stuff like that, and you don't have the 2 parents in the home anymore in some situations, so it's harder, so you express yourself and your kids is right there and they know everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of stuff my kids never knew. I mean, they still don't. They be looking at me like, nah, what's she? Brittany actually think I'm a magician.
Really?
Yeah, she does. She thinks like mama gonna make it happen if ain't nobody else gonna make it happen.
I mean, you got to.
Yeah, that's her thing. So she lives firmly on that. Yeah, but we're gonna take us a quick little break, y'all. I know y'all don't like us to do this, but we're gonna listen to a little music. And we will be back right after this message, this song. But we playing blues today because we're thinking about the lady, Miss what's her name? Yes, Miss Bessie, who was actually the Empress of Blues, who recorded on this day.
Okay.
So,
go ahead, Bessie.
Miss Bessie. See? Look, I don't even know Miss Bessie, but I know she was older than me.
Yeah.
So she gonna give her some respect.
Miss Bessie.
So you see, she gonna get some respect on her name, and see, that's the problem. But people, they let kids do whatever. So you tune in to 105.1,
the music muscle of the shows.
All right, guys, you're tuned in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
All right, guys, you're tuned in to Mara C. So he got to clean up what he messed up, Mona.
I know. Start his life over again.
He said, ain't no more staying out all night long.
That's what he say. You can make your mouth say anything.
See, that's what them kids be doing.
They be making their mouth say anything.
Yes. Just disrespectful. Like Pastor Latham just said. I mean, but it's good. You know, one thing I was thinking about what he had said, that he had to correct a little boy at the laundromat the other day.
Okay.
Nowadays, the parent get upset if you correct their kids.
Some of them do.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That's a good thing that the parent actually did not. But here in most of the shows,
okay.
Remember we talked about Bunny Sheen, a lady who we didn't know exactly what she had done. She was 78 years old, and they said domestic violence.
Okay.
So she's 78 years old, and her initial appearance in court happened the other day. They set her bond at $100,000. The Muscle Shoals woman shot boyfriend in the pelvic area.
Oh. Well.
I said,
how old is she?
78.
And she shot her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend.
She's 78 years old. She has a boyfriend.
Yes.
And she shot him in the pelvic area.
Yes.
So I can imagine what he done.
What you think?
He probably cheated.
Oh,
the younger woman.
I don't know. She said, you ain't gonna play with me?
Well, I guess he got the message.
Yeah, he got the memo.
Man.
But, people click. Folks better quit playing with these folks.
Yeah, stop playing with these people. Feelings and emotions.
Because she's 78.
78 years old and packing a pistol and shot somebody in the pelvic area.
Yes.
And for those of you who don't know what the pelvic area is,
Mona said she gonna tell you.
Nah,
you couldn't say that. Look, that was another thing. You better not say none of the scientific names of nothing.
Oh God,
we were talking about before we went on break. We were just talking about words you could not say when you were growing up, and different disciplinary actions that you got, and you better not say.
We should have been able to say the scientific.
Well, your mama didn't let you say none of it.
You couldn't say that.
It was Peter and Sally
or Jimmy.
Right. That's how you had to identify. Mama said, "Did you watch Sally?" And that's how that went. It wasn't all that extra stuff. You better not say nothing extra. No. But
I think ours was Cookie.
Yes, Cookie. I had Cookie. I think Mama said Cookie. Grandma might have said Sally. But whatever it was, you wasn't saying no more.
Goodness gracious.
You knew what they were talking about.
Yeah, you did.
Now these kids gonna tell you what it is.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh my gosh, it is so crazy how raisins go. How
different.
Yes, how different it is now. And
so different.
Based
the kids
on
are different.
Yes. The internet raising some of these kids now.
That's true.
They Google everything. And if it ain't
David had got that switch for Christmas. He was like, put this on here for me. I was like, I don't know how to do that. He went in there, he came back.
You told me. He went to YouTube and got it. See? YouTube, Google, raising our kids. He said, that's all right. You ain't got to tell me how to do it.
That's what he did. It went in there and did it himself.
Wow. That is amazing. I wonder if Bunny Sheen Googled how to shoot that man.
Nah, I don't think she had to Google that. She already knew that.
I mean, she wasn't playing.
Oh, wow. So, did they say how the man was recovering?
Look at you. She then accused the female of replacing her boyfriend. Replacing her. It was because a woman The boyfriend told officers, court documents say, he tried to tell her she wasn't being replaced, but he did have to take his roommate to the doctor, which led to an argument. So the woman was his roommate.
Okay, so how old was the man? How old is the man?
They didn't give his age. He probably was young.
Probably a younger guy. And he said he took his roommate
to the doctor. And she said she wasn't playing that.
So he got a woman as a roommate.
That's what this say.
That's just red flags everywhere. You said she was 78.
She is 78.
Dang. Okay. She's taking her. She keeping her man.
Yes.
But if you plan on keeping him,
she shouldn't have did that. She needed that.
She said she in the pelvic area.
For not 78, she didn't care.
Well, I guess so. Maybe it's just
she thought it was gonna be a
conversational relationship.
Yeah, and she probably was trying to give him a warning, and then
not in the pelvic area.
That was intentionally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if she thinks she's being replaced.
Yeah, she thought she was being replaced.
She must snapped.
Yeah, see? It happens all the time. You snap over little stuff. Well, I don't know if it's little, big, a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the biggest thing. But back to these words that you could not say as a child. What were some other words y'all couldn't say, Mona?
I can't think right now. It was just like lie, what, huh,
None of that. You better not. No. And my big is, you better put respect on the name.
Yes.
No, if it was Miss, don't Miss Washington, whatever. It had to be a Miss, or you better not come in and say, hey, my grandma was Medea.
Mm-hmm. I had a Medea.
Medea Payne was, no, you better say Miss Payne outside. Yeah, so, you know, and that's one thing that I feel that some parents has gotten away from. They're allowing their kids to call their friends by their name.
Well, with my kids, I used to hate for them to say words wrong. They knew how to say the words, but they wanted to say it like their friends was saying it and stuff like that. Like floor. They would say flow.
Flow.
Yeah.
Hey, get that off the flow.
Yeah, door, dough, and store, stove. No, you don't talk like that. Why are you talking like that?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that yeah was like, my mom be like, yeah, and I promise you, she would just look at me, and I was like, oh gosh,
you knew you done something wrong. All they had to do was look at you, and you was just like, okay, I'm sorry.
You would almost melt because you like, oh my goodness, she is gonna whoop me.
I used to hate not being able to go nowhere at all. I couldn't go nowhere but to church. Church and school. That's the only places I was allowed to go.
Church and school.
Church and school.
Wow.
I couldn't go to football games, basketball games. My friends.
You said that's when you got in the band.
I got in the band just so I could go to football games.
Well.
And that didn't work out too well because my friends, they would come up to the stand where I was at and we'll talk and stuff. So the band director got mad and stopped letting them come over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I think I quit after that.
Oh wow. All right, guys, remember you can win with Knox Media Group because we're still giving away a car. And what we need you to do, we need you to go to our YouTube page. That's knoxmediagroup.org and subscribe. Once you subscribe, leave your email address in the comments and you too can be a winner.
Yes, you can win a car.
Yes, because 2024, we giving away a car.
We're giving away cars, trips. We gave away Valentine's gifts.
Yes, we want to thank all of those who went to our YouTube page and left a message on how them and their mate met. Thank you for participating in that. We had 9-10 winners.
We did.
So y'all, thank you for that.
I hope y'all enjoyed your gifts and stuff.
Yeah, so you still have time to pick up your gift, claim your gift.
If you don't claim it, I'm taking it.
Mona ain't gonna take it, y'all.
They ain't gonna let me take it, but I would.
You want a good massage like Miss Diane?
Oh my goodness, Miss Diane, how was your massage, girl? I know it was good.
I know, I'm ready for me one.
I need one.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
I want the Hot Rocks.
Hot Rocks massage? Oh, wow. I've never had that one.
I never had it, but I want it.
Oh.
I seen it. You know, they heat up the rocks and they put it on your back, and I bet that feels so good.
Yeah, that does. That sounds like that could be good.
A deep tissue hot rock massage.
Wow.
What kind you want?
A massage.
Just
Look, I can start with the basics right now. The basics would do me well.
Well, there's some massage parlors you can't go into. You better not go into.
What you mean, Mona? That was one of them words you could not say.
It's some massage parlors that they'll have it on the thing.
They have it on the thing what you can and cannot do.
They have all their different massages in there, and then they'll ask you, do you want a happy ending?
Look at her. See, that was words we could not do.
You couldn't do happy endings?
No, you better not be happy ending nothing. See, y'all Mona be taking me other places.
I'm serious. They say in Atlanta, it's a place you can go to, and they ask you, do you want the happy ending at the end? And that's crazy.
Yes, that is crazy. What else we got going on?
Okay, we have on March 15th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Join us at the main room, 310 North Pine Street, as UNA School of Arts Department of Entertainment Industry present the Urban Music Symposium. Admission is free and open to the public. Come for an afternoon of music education and networking. We will be there as a vendor.
Okay. But also, remind you to put on your calendar about our Gospel Explosion, which will be March the 3rd at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's Knox Media Group and WKEX, our sister station, 1500 AM. We are hosting a Gospel Explosion. I'm excited about it.
I am too.
We're going to have Mona's B going to be singing.
Mona B and Knox Media Group will be singing.
We're going to have the Gray Sisters, Taisha Roulette, Megan Humphreys, and the Galilee Praise Team, Randy Gaines, Deja White, and we're going to have gospel comedy by Joanna Cabal. And you know what? It's absolutely free. So y'all come on out March the 3rd. Put it on your calendar to our Gospel Explosion. It's going to be lots and lots of fun, and I cannot wait.
I can't wait either.
I like
you
good
leading
singing.
a song?
No.
Oh.
I'm not in the praise team, Mona.
Well, I'm talking about Knox Media Group.
I'm not in the praise team, Mona. No. I will. I'm not in the praise team. I'm not on the singing.
Well, I mean, from my understanding, we singing.
And then we're going to get to go hear Montreal on the 25th, y'all. Over at Armstead Chapel at 11 o'clock. He's going to be our guest. He's going to be Armstead Chapel guest speaker. So that's going to be good. And that's not, he wasn't one of those that said what words you couldn't use. I can't imagine what words. I bet his mama had a hard time with what words you could not use. I bet he would say any and everything. We got the pastor back, y'all. But, so those are the different things that we have going on. So what's some other words you couldn't use, Mona?
Let's see. It was lie. I don't even think we can say tell a story.
I said we couldn't say tell a story.
What did we say? Field. I don't know what we
That's not
say.
true.
But I know lie and what.
That's a key word, and Now, let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Y'all know Petty P has made it in. That's right. Petty P has made it in. Let's pick up where we left off. What word you couldn't use, Mona?
What?
What word you said you couldn't use?
What?
No, I thought it was lie.
Lie.
Lord, I know you. It didn't stick.
It did stick.
Oh, okay.
She couldn't use the word.
Let me tell y'all something. I promise you. Now, y'all know we're at the Marriott, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
In a meeting. People come in. Well, I'm walking in. So, what's really happening with the truck driver in Mona Bay? I said, listen, tune in and find out.
Listen, Lisa, listen.
And these folks done told me y'all won't even talk about it.
No, we didn't.
What was talking about?
I'm just telling you that people want to know what happened with Mona and the truck driver. And this is what happened, y'all. Mona told us a story. And the reason why she told us a story, she didn't want us to join her. And she was really trying to be nice to the truck driver because he wanted to be famous like us. Mona, he wanted his picture to be out there so everybody know what the truck driver looked like.
Yeah. So now everybody see what the truck driver looks like.
So Mona said it ain't got nothing to do with her and the truck driver. She just trying to let him be part of the team. Now, that's what she told me, but she did say her mama told her don't use the word lie. So I hope she ain't lying. That's what look right there, Mona. Let me ask y'all something else. And this is another question I got. Why we got this camera sitting off over here to the side instead of right in the middle?
Because it was in the middle and it was cutting us off.
Oh no! Hey, listen, y'all know I would have been watching it, and y'all have people at the Marriott listening to the show.
Well, that's nice.
Thanks to the one and only Leisha.
Yes.
Leisha has gone all over the Marriott telling everybody to check out 105.1, and I love it for it.
Thanks, Alicia.
And what's her name that's over the
Kim.
Kim is telling all her people in the back they're listening to 105.1.
That's
all right. Shout out to the Marriott.
Yeah, so shout out to the Marriott. They really wanted to know what was going on with Mona B and the truck driver. I thought it was too funny.
Mona, you made me
shout out to Michael Chandler.
I was laughing. I thought it was funny. Mona, you still smiling, ain't you?
Yes.
But look, Mona said she's still smiling. She know what's going on. Mona said she the business, man. I got another question, Mona. Did you get your Valentine gift yet?
Making Boss Move say he saw the picture.
I did
what you think, Boss Move?
Hey, look, did you
get a Valentine's gift?
I'm going to fix the camera. You didn't get the Valentine's gift.
I did not get a Valentine's gift. I told you that.
Because they work.
And I ain't no side piece, so I ain't getting there yesterday, so.
So, that's why all of this went the way it went.
Making Boss Move. Is that what you call booed up? Really?
He said they were booed up.
So then it looked like a business. It didn't look like a business move to you. It looked like they was booed up. Tell us what you really thought. Listen, y'all, go to our page, Knox Media Group. Check out the picture. Y'all tell us what you think.
Booed up is the way Usher had Alicia Keys. That's booed up.
But that was business, they said.
But it was booed up.
So that was business. That wasn't that's booed up.
What? So Mona, yours was business too. Then you said yours was business.
But you say yours was business. You all on business.
It's the same.
I stand on business.
Only difference is, Mona, I need to go back and look at the picture. Was his arm stretched out or was his arm back?
I didn't look at
what
the picture.
What does it matter? What are you talking about?
If you were booed up, his arm would be in. Because that means you'd be real close to him.
Oh, okay.
So it was a business because they were out.
If his arm was out, then you on business. No, now you want to meet me. Tamika said, look, Mona said, Tamika talking to you.
Boss Move said it wasn't a business picture.
Oh, okay. He said it wasn't a business picture. Y'all go in there and check it out.
His arms were stretched out around her neck.
Hold on, I didn't see that part now.
That's what
I didn't see that either.
Mona, let me go look at it, because anybody else, I did not see that part. Did y'all see that part?
Did nobody see that part?
Nobody but Boss Move. Making Boss Move.
Yeah.
Making Boss Move.
He said.
He's just trying to start something.
He said, look at it.
And he can't talk the way he got blasted on.
Oh man, I must say,
now it was on the shoulders.
I'm talking about Boss Move. I tried just not to read it. I was trying not to read it, boy. But Mona was like, did you see that?
Mona tried to put him out there, didn't
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Mona said, did you see that? I was like, man. So, hey, listen, so tell me about this. I know y'all done talked about this already, but I just need to talk about it. Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to look at the conspiracy behind, they thinking it's a conspiracy theory?
With the Nigerian?
Yeah. So who all died on this plane?
They say him and 5
His wife and son.
So he's rich?
Yeah, CEO of a bank.
Ooh-wee. So money went down on that plane, didn't it?
Yeah, he's the CEO of a bank.
But they saying that they think that somebody had him killed. Because there's also a trade investor or somebody was on the plane with him too.
Yes.
See? So the word on the street is that somebody had
on the American street.
Yeah, on the American street. Because you know they was in Vegas. They was going to Vegas to the Super Bowl. On a helicopter. Just like they said, just like they took out Kobe.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think about that?
I don't know.
That's interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting.
But we were talking to somebody yesterday, and they basically said people will kill you around here.
Oh yeah, they'll kill you.
If they will take you out. What do you say?
Miss Diane.
What did Diane say? We finna get the truth. What she said?
She said we need to set Mona up on a blind date, Pastor. I know you have friends.
A blind date.
A blind.
Why not just a date, Miss Diane?
Miss Diane, what they gonna do when they see Mona?
What do you mean what they gonna do when they see me?
Are they gonna be mad at me or are they gonna thank me?
Why would they be mad?
I'm just asking a question, Miss Diane. You done killed this woman dog. You
No,
I wanna know what she
that
said.
lady's dog.
We killed that woman dog. She gonna
We
look
killed
at
Miss Diane's dog.
Hold on, but Mona, why she over there talking? I want to know, did she get a date?
Making boss moves say they gonna thank you.
Oh, shucks. All right, you better go on there. You better go on there and delete that post. You better go on there. Why you on there trying to act all bad? You better go there and delete that post, man. Because you know we'll get a long paragraph on you in a minute. Hey, Mona, tell me that thing came out.
I'm not saying nothing wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking.
Oh, okay then. That's good. Fix it up now.
He said he ain't out of the way. And look, we were talking about words you couldn't say. He said he being respectful.
Yeah, there you go. I appreciate that. Mona.
Yes.
Miss Diane talking, she should be telling us about her date. Since she said she went and got her a massage.
Miss Diane gonna babysit JV.
Oh, you gonna babysit Miss Diane?
She might go tonight, Miss Diane.
Hey.
Look at her. She done perked up, Miss Diane.
Oh, it's a done deal now. You shouldn't have told her that. You done told her that. She like, I'm gone.
Oh.
She ain't got to have no date. She like, I'm going on a blind date. Who you going with? Nobody's blind. She gonna drop JV off.
He said, right, let's get on Miss Diane.
Oh, yeah, he ready to change that. He ready to change that topic right quick.
Oh, boy.
Miss Diane, he potty trained and everything. JV just had my little meal.
Matter of fact, now, JV gonna come over there, Miss Diane, and hold a good conversation with you now.
Yeah,
He gonna talk to you for a while. And that poor dog gonna be so tired. That dog gonna be like, when is this boy going home? Woo. You ever seen a dog get around kids that's real busy?
Yeah.
And that dog go hide? Yeah. Dog be like, I'm going to hide till these folks go home. These children do done bad.
they do too much.
Woo. Like,
The dogs know they bad.
I know, I'm serious. Like, oh my God, this is funny. And look, I laugh so hard because I have seen that where the dog like, no indeed. I mean, the dog sitting up under the counter looking like, ain't coming out.
Right.
So Miss Diane said if you set me on a blind date with one of your friends, she can keep JV.
I ain't got no friend. got no friends.
Well, Miss Diane, he ain't got no friends.
Listen, Miss Diane, I don't have no friends. Nobody like me. And I mean, I can tell you this much. Kareen Thompson likes me.
Hey.
Kareen Thompson came over there and showed out.
She didn't show out, did she?
You hear me?
I done got text messages already.
She killed that thing. You hear me? What you said, Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. I told them y'all can come to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church and hear. She showed out. She did a great job.
Wow.
Great job,
Yeah,
Kareen.
Sister Shirley came. Look, let me tell you, I had Galilee in the house this morning. Let me tell you what I did. So I let Sister Shirley do the prayer. Minister Atkins did the prayer.
Okay.
Then Sister Kareen did the song.
Okay.
I told them, y'all come to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. And you know, they were looking like, wow. Sister Shirley gave him one of them. I thought she was going to go in on them now.
You thought she was going to open the doors of the church?
They were looking like, you see, it's a difference between black church and white church.
Right.
Okay. And I'm going to ask y'all, since y'all were talking, and I'm going to cut this down for a minute, because I want y'all to answer this for me. Okay. Sing Swing Low. Sing it for me.
My voice is messed up.
Just sing with you, just a little bit of it.
You can't put me on the spot. I can't sing on the spot.
Yes, you can. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Yeah.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I don't think you know the song.
I do know the song. My voice is messed up.
Okay, so what does that song mean?
Swing low.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet chariot.
What do you think that song mean? What have you always thought that song meant?
It was when I always thought it was
when they was finna die.
When they finna die?
Coming for to
Going to Jordan.
Carry me home.
I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me.
Yeah, they finna die.
Coming for to carry me home.
That's what it sounded like to me. What it sound like to you?
Okay, what do you think it meant?
Well, I always thought it was more of a slave song. They was bringing the people back home.
Bring them back home for what?
I mean the field, from the field. Like when grandmama and them was coming home from the field.
Oh, you thought they're singing to come home from the field from working.
Making Boss Move say he know what it mean.
What it mean?
What it mean, Making Boss Move?
He on it today.
What it mean?
Going on to heaven.
He said going on to heaven.
What it mean?
Anybody else out there want to tell us what they thought it meant? Because we're finding out that Tamika, that ain't what this song meant.
I didn't.
What do it mean?
I was amazed. Well, I did know this. The song meant that Harriet Tubman and the free slaves were coming to help
the slaves,
the enslaved, to freedom.
Well, you was almost right.
I knew it was something about slaves.
They was there. She was coming. Now they want to have them come back home because they were from working in the field. You was on the road, but they were telling them, I looked over Jordan. Jordan was the representation of the Underground Railroad.
Okay.
So back in the day, what slaves did, that was an encoder.
They would sing songs
to tell. Yeah, that's why they used to sing a song. That's how they met, and to let people know what was going on. So Sister Linda, we heard Sister Linda in a while.
We haven't.
Yeah, Sister Linda was talking about Amazing Grace, and as that being a song that a lot of people, you sing a lot, and she was talking about the meaning of that. And there's a lot of songs that we sing that we really don't know the meaning of.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. If you look at the national anthem and you look at verse number 3, okay, if you look at verse number 3, we gotta go and pull up the national anthem and then look at verse number 3 of the national anthem. You will find out that the guy that wrote the national anthem, he was a slave owner. Okay. And the reason why people are why they say the national anthem is, why people are so offended by it now, is because of verse number 3. Okay. And I tell people all the time, it's a different perspective when the rabbit got the gun. And you can't get mad at people because they look at things different. Now, verse number 3. Y'all got it? What does it say? Sound like we're in church.
In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in the air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Verse number 3. Verse number 3.
That was verse number 3.
Verse number 3. What does
That's
it
what
say?
it got on here. I don't know. What do it say?
No, that's not verse number 3.
What's verse number 3?
Verse number 3. What's it? Look, verse number 3. If you have it, the third verse, it said Key was slave owner with the anti-abolishment views. So he didn't want verse number 3 is where he went in and he talked about where slaves, where they need to stay. And this is why people, you don't even see it on there, do you?
Mm-mm.
Why? Why do you think they took it off?
Because it was racist.
But
Slave day.
why people
Darlene
got
is
mad?
slave.
Why people got mad about it? I'm sure you. We're gonna go to them. Why you see? Do you see when you Google it? You see what they do?
They take it out.
Okay, you don't see verse number 3, do you? So why don't you say verse number 3 and look at what verse number 3 says? That is interesting, and I think everybody need to look at this and quit jumping on the man. Everybody's jumping on Kaepernick and saying that, he's not loyal. But verse number 3 says no fugitive. Y'all see it? Could save the herring, the hireling, and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph the wave, or the land of the free, and the home of the brave. What does it mean? They say, all right, can't nobody keep me from killing you.
Wow.
And you keep on trying to go against slavery, you end up dead. And his message was to the black fighting for freedom. We'll hurt you. We'll hunt you down. We'll leave you in terror because can't none save you from the gloom of the grave.
Wow.
That's why. That was the reason why Kaepernick was kneeling of the national anthem. What people are saying now, we're past that.
Right.
And that's why they only sing the first verse. But it was written
But all the verse.
by a slave owner. It was written to say, you Capitalians try to run and fight for your freedom you want to. Ain't nothing gonna save you from us hunting you down and killing you and putting you in that grave. So you better stay in your place. So now they revamped the song and said, no, it's about all of us working together and being the land of the free and the home
Of the brave.
Now, and somebody said, well, what do you think about it? Well, I mean, I fought in the military, and that's the song that we salute. That's the song that we stand by. I don't agree with verse number 3. I don't agree with the slave owner that wrote it. But I do fight and believe in the country that I live in because I don't want to go back to Africa.
Right.
I ain't never been there. You ever been there?
Nope.
What we look like? Them folks don't like us. The
They
Africans
might.
don't like you. Oh, okay then. You go there. They don't like us because they say y'all think y'all more than somebody else. When you try to go back over there, they say y'all think y'all better than us. And what you see as Africa on TV ain't the real Africa. You got to see the Africa where they got that money,
Right.
that moolah. And so this is what Black history is all about. And this is what I was telling my my fellow Kiwanigans. I appreciate them embracing the month of Black history
And change.
and allowing, and allowing. I said some people were not excited about it. Some people ain't been to a meeting because it's Black History Month. But I thank those that have come and have received the speakers as they talk about Black history. We talked about Ross Sneed. I talked about
Marie.
Wagner. on how they have changed the climate and helped change the climate. Okay, so things will be a little different. Because you never imagine seeing a black guy on TV with earrings and dreadlocks.
Nope.
Mona, you rocking in that chair. You tear that chair. It's coming out your check. I didn't want to let you know. You rocking in that chair.
I don't get a check.
Well, it's going to come out to whatever you get.
Donation.
Food stamps.
I wish I did get food stamps.
Man, you better go and tell them, folks, look, I'm tired.
Look at what Marie say. Look at that. I pop in to say hi, and you're talking about me getting and got a last name
How
wrong.
about that?
That's why I was laughing.
Yeah.
I said I couldn't get that Waxo. I said Wagnall.
Yep.
So but guess what, Marie? I talked about you today, and I have everybody at the Kiwanis like, well, why don't you invite her? She looks better than Rob. I said, well, I will. So Marie, we're gonna invite you to come speak at the Kiwanis.
Yes, she's great. She need to be part of the Knox Media team.
Yeah, I wish you would. I wish you would volunteer. You ought to volunteer at least once a month or something.
I know.
At least once a month.
Because the show was so, you would have thought she'd been with us forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I need to, we're going to call you
She
offline.
said she'll be there.
We're going to call you offline and give you the real update on Mona.
There's no update.
We got some tea. We got some more tea.
Look, she'll be texting tonight trying to find out.
Hey, Mona, this your new thing. Was it out or was it in?
Y'all are so funny.
Mona say out or in. Where's the truck driver today? Is he not here?
No, he's been
He
on.
was on here earlier.
Oh, he came up and got off.
No, we wasn't talking about none. So
Yeah, you want? Okay, good. Man, I'm back, church. Y'all go and hit us up.
Making Boss Move said, "Tell it online. Don't call Marie after."
Oh, okay.
But Making Boss Move being petty today.
I know. Look.
Two petty peas.
Marie says she got to get back to work. Hey, Marie, listen. We need a story. Somebody asked us why Wait 31 ain't did no story on us.
We working on it.
I'm just telling you what they asked me today at the Kiwanis. I told them, I said, listen, we'll story all by ourselves.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, that's what they asked. They said because they said that your other station, WAFF, did one on the other station. I said, well, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Making Balls Move, killing himself, laughing at you, Mona. But did y'all know that though?
He's not laughing at me.
Did you know that about the national anthem? Did you know that about Sweet Lord, Sweet Chariot?
Yeah.
This is stuff that's so important. In order to know where you're going, you need to know where you're coming from.
That's right.
Marie said we'll get on that.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, tell my friend I say hello.
Hello, Suzanne.
Yeah, tell Suzanne I say hello. Tell her hello. Mona, Tamika.
Yes.
Today is Friday.
It is Friday.
Woo-hoo. Weekend.
Mona says she's sleeping all weekend.
Oh, weekend.
Well, how you gonna sleep all weekend? You got business.
What?
Don't you have some stuff you gotta do?
She said,
Don't you have some stuff you gotta do, man? What Miss Diane say?
Truck driver say he's here. He had to talk to his daughter.
Play the blues song. It's Friday. Making Boss Move said play the blues song. It's Friday.
We played it.
You want to hear it again?
What Miss Diane say about somebody being jealous?
Making Boss Moves is he jealous of the pastor?
Oh, who jealous of the pastor? The church driver? Who's she talking about?
Making Boss Moves, is he jealous of the pastor? Talking about who jealous, Miss Diane?
Miss Diane, she's part of the team. You know what I mean? She part of the team. You and me.
Okay, so what do you think about the Black National Anthem?
Okay, so the National Black Anthem, y'all know the NFL just started doing this, playing
They
it
should have been doing
over
it.
3 years ago. So, Lift Every Voice and Sing is a song. It's a resilient song. It's a song of hope. It's a song of freedom. Did y'all know the song? And they sing it trying to motivate the people that let know people we shall overcome one day. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Sing with the harmony of liberty. And then what it says? Come on, you reading the words. Let our what?
Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies,
yes,
and let it resound loud as the rolling sea.
Exactly. So that song was a song saying, hey, come on, y'all. We got to stick together. We're going to get freedom is coming, and you just hold on. It's going to work. Okay? And this is a song that I thought was very, and a lot of people sing this song in church. And they don't understand that when Sam Cooke sung this song, Mona, you ready? Get your words ready. A change gonna come. Okay, get your words ready. Get your words ready, Tamika. Change is gonna come. And I want y'all to get ready. Y'all, listen, this is going to be a Black History moment by the 3 Black Amigos. So, get ready.
Miss Diane, you better turn the radio down.
Yeah, you better put the dog in the other room. Okay, put the dog in the other room. It's about to go down, okay? It's about to go down now. Just get the words together. You got your words?
I got my words.
Get your voice ready. Don't be like the woman that was at the church I used to play for back in Mississippi. She was up getting ready to sing, and she was doing that right there. What you doing? She said, "Excuse me, I'm so hoarse."
Yeah.
She was trying to talk all proper and mess around and said the wrong thing. Boy, everybody at church hollered, laughing. I was sitting on the organ. I hollered, laughing. I thought it was too funny. You ready, Jamaica?
Megan Boston Moves said BMG, Black Amigo Gang.
Uh-oh, look at that. We all ready. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. Okay.
Me.
Step.
Me. E-I-O-U. Here we go. Y'all ready? You ready, Tamika? You want your voice up?
Let's see.
I don't like that song.
I don't like that music.
That music sucks. That's not good music. Let's try this.
Now, what's the history behind this song?
Change gonna come.
Oh, we had it.
Here we go. Right here.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come.
Okay, now, all right. Oh, you sing the verse. Sing the verse, Tamika. Yeah, sing Tamika.
Which part?
Is it too hard living?
But I'm not afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there
In the sky.
beyond the sky.
It's been a long
time,
Get ready, bro.
but I know change gon' come.
Okay, all right. Here you go, Mom. Your turn, Mom.
when I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
All right. Thank y'all very much. Get it up from y'all. Get it up from y'all.
Megan Boss Moon said he need to call in and sing a song.
Wonderful job.
See, that wasn't right.
Here we go. I gotta have big music. I was born by the river
What Miss I ain't got to say?
in a little tent. Oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too I go to my brother. Uh-oh, look at Mama. Go on, brother.
I said, brother, help me please.
What is that? What is that?
But he winds up knocking me.
Let me show you how we Mom.
Down on my knees. Oh,
Mother, they got good. Mom.
Miss Diane said,
Yeah, change key.
y'all have got the puppies now, Pastor.
He got another key right here, y'all. Here, go to the key. Watch this. Get the key. I was born by the river. It's too high, see? That one time to tell y'all. Some songs we just can't sing. I ain't found one yet that we did good on.
Well,
I ain't found one yet.
Now, so she ain't gonna have nothing to. What is this?
Yeah, the man. Don't worry, man. Hey, but there you go. It's been a long time, but I know change gonna come. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You don't know about that.
I don't.
Say the man. Now you talking about you want to go back, go to Africa. What you gonna do when you get there? And don't even know the song.
That ain't an African song.
That is African. That's Bob Marley.
He's
man.
a Jamaican.
That's African.
He's Jamaican.
That's still African.
But he's Jamaican.
That's still African.
It's an African and it's a Jamaican. He's Jamaican.
Anyway, did y'all know Dorothy Moore was from Mississippi?
No.
Who? Dorothy Moore. Mystic Blues.
Who is it?
Oh man, y'all see, you got to get your life together. This woman is from Mississippi. Mississippi is the home of the blues.
Yeah, Howlin' Wolf.
Nah, he sounds a mess. I ain't like him.
Oh, he was howling.
105.1, where the original blues was born in the Mississippi Delta. You don't know nothing about that,
It's been such a long time. Look like I get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue. Oh, honey, just a mention of your name.
All right, now that's from Mississippi.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's from Mississippi. You want to know who else from Mississippi?
Etta James.
Is she? What about Bessie Smith? She was actually the empress of the blues.
Excuse me.
Some of that stuff don't be sound like nothing. The real authentic blues. Watch that. Who is that? You looking at the? Who is that? Who you playing?
Lucille.
Come on now. Come on now.
That's my mama's favorite right there. Bikini.
Look at that. You don't know nothing about that. Hear that thing, don't
You making it singing.
Hey, see, that's that real blues right there.
That's
see,
for real.
now I'm gonna let y'all hear this melody that was done by B.B. King, James Brown, B.B. King, and Bobby Boucher.
Okay.
Oh man, they killed it. You hear me? Watch that.
Okay, we're back with Bobby.
Watch this now. Watch this.
Godfather of the soul.
Everybody need to hear this. They did this
You know
impromptu.
this fella, don't you, James?
Yeah, I know him, man. I've always idolized him. I used to follow this cat, man, and try to sing
You can't understand
like him, but I
that.
could never sing like him because nobody sings the blues like this man and our special guest.
You got one of his tunes in album, man. One of Bobby's tunes.
Further on up the road, man.
Y'all hear him, right? You can't understand nothing he's saying. That's B.B. King.
No competition.
And watch B.B. King now.
We're gonna ask.
That's Bobby Blue Band. Watch that.
Come on back up here.
Watch this. Y'all listen to this now. All these guys, Mississippi. Only on 105.1.
The music master of the show.
It's the same way we did it a few months ago. So ain't no different. You do this thing. Okay. I think that
He's been at the place. We had a little on my house.
what are you talking about?
At the juke jump. Bobby Blue Band.
Talking about lovers.
Lovers?
The world love lovers.
You ready, Mona?
The 3 L's. Loving, laughing,
And what
living.
So I've had my fun. If I don't get well no more. I said I've had my fun, people. If I never get well no more. I said my health is failing me. I think I'm going down slow. I don't want you to just moans. So, just moan. Baby. Papa's got a brand new bag. Baby, 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 baby. Just open the door and I'll get it for myself. Hello. Now, baby, baby, say it one more time. Papa's got a brand new bag. Now, what should I do right here? I don't know what love is, but I think I got it bad. But I think I got it bad. I got it bad. I know. Said I don't know, 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 I don't know. But I think I got a little bit of the bad. It ain't no fun in missing the things you want. But it's so bad when you miss a good thing that you once have had. Now what about it, Pete? I don't claim to be no gambler. I told you I don't know much about the dice. I want you to listen to me. Oh, I don't claim to be no gambler. I tell you I don't know much about the dice. But I want you to hear this, Mr. Brown. Yeah. But I'll wage and my baby knows. Bobby, she knows he ain't the kind that's gonna crap out twice. It's my own fault, darling. Treat me the way you wanna do. I said it's my own fault, darling. Treat me the way you wanna do. When I love you, it's that time, girl, I didn't love you.
but it goofed up, you know. You're trying to make up.
That was me.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sounds so good. Sounds so good.
I'm
I don't know about y'all, but they sound real good to me.
That was
Yeah, I
good.
like it.
And then it was impromptu. They just made that up on the go.
Okay.
They had gifts and talents. Now we just, we don't have no gifts. People just get up there and be talking about some bent over, let me, all that. They ain't, you ain't got to do all that. You see how they said something, but they didn't say it.
Right.
When he said Bobby Boobland was not the one that, you heard what he said, but he didn't say it. He said it, but he didn't say it.
Yeah.
And you see how they're dressed. You see how they're well manicured. I mean, come on now. They had some pride in who they were.
And what they
Right.
did.
And what they were doing, and they put something into their craft. And you don't see no looping and no computer out there that's doing no sampling. And you don't see no auto-tune. Do you see that, Mo?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, all right. Because you could have used the auto-tune a little while ago. You and I
I
both.
think all of us could have.
Tamika could have used auto-tune a little while ago.
Right.
But these guys was good. Hey, y'all, listen, it's Friday. We got to get up out of here, man.
Friday.
Oh, that's what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's get it. Let me see.
We're going to party and get our groove on.
I don't think about that part. Boy. I was working at Kroger's. I got that little check. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Right.
Then I was working at Burger King too. Oh my goodness. And then I knew I was gonna give me a check on Sunday for playing the piano. Boy, I was bringing in the dough. Hey, you listen to 105.1.
Muscle of the show.
Hey, y'all do me a favor. Have a good time this weekend. Make sure that you're safe. Make sure you find a church to go to on Sunday morning.
Yes.
We invite you to come out to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. That's 23001 County Road 14, Florence, Alabama. You're welcome to come and worship with us. But if you don't come to our church, go to Mononam Church. And if you don't go to Mononam Church, go to somebody else's church. But whatever you do, go to somebody's church, because you ain't going to get paid if you ain't got Christ in your life.
That's right.
Because look, without Christ, it's just like pouring money into a bag with a hole in it. So this is Knox speaking to you on a Friday, and I'm excited because guess what?
It's Friday.
I just got paid.
That's right.
How do you get paid?
With life.
Thank you. Nah. Okay, so Mona, what you got to say? I gave my little high speech.
Bye, y'all.
That's all you got to say?
That's all I gotta say.
What you got to say, Tamika?
Stay tuned to Knox Media Group. We have a lot going on here.
The lines got stuck again. Go on, get it back. What's that now?
I said stay tuned right now. We have a lot going on here at Knox Media Group.
Hey, listen, y'all. We got a big weekend and planned. And what you doing this weekend, Mona?
Sleeping.
So you ain't outside this weekend?
No, we ain't outside.
Okay, they no pictures gonna show up on Monday. Said Mona been outside, y'all. If y'all see Mona outside, take a picture, y'all, and send it to us, okay? Because she said she's gonna be asleep all weekend. What you doing this weekend, Tamika?
I have no plans.
Tamika says she's gonna be in the house, y'all. How about that?
That's right.
Miss Diane, what you doing this weekend? She says she have enjoyed us today.
Yeah, she got to put her dogs back together.
The puppies.
Yeah, the puppies. So, Tamika, let me ask you something. What's going on next week?
Next week, we will be over at the Florence Coliseum for the Black History Vision Board with the kids.
What you got going on next week? What else going on next week?
On Monday, they celebrate, it's President's Day for a lot of government workers.
So, Monday is President Day?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what, y'all?
And the kids are out of school today.
Out of school today and Monday.
And Monday.
Today is day to day.
I'm thinking that we may need to be doing something else Monday.
What are we going to do?
So it's a holiday Monday?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's come to work.
Yep. But we're going to be at breakfast first.
Did you see?
We're going to eat breakfast first.
Did you see that
I
reaction?
saw that.
Mona,
She said don't say that.
Mona, you could have just
What
put
is mean?
You could have pretty much just went on Cosmo Mama.
I did not cuss.
You should the shoulder say.
She said that she was doing it anyway.
Hey, y'all, guess what? We going to the NAACP banquet.
Yes, on the 2nd.
Somebody call us, tell us how we can get a table. We want a table and we want to advertise in the book. So anybody that's over that, get with us. We want to support the NAACP. Knox Media Group going to be there. We're going to get us a table. We're going to get in the book. We may buy 2 pages in the book. Somebody get with us. Let us get a book.
All right, Mother Pearl.
Yeah, let us get in the book, okay? We want to make sure we're in the book, and we want to make sure that we're there. They feeding breakfast, Mona.
Okay.
Tamika.
I like breakfast.
Montreal, KD, Janet. Hey, look, we're going to be up in there, y'all. So we coming. Get ready. Get ready. Make sure you go out and support the Martin Luther King breakfast. And it's on. We'll let you know
March
what
the
day.
2nd.
March the 2nd. We're going to be there. So let everybody know we outside in the daytime.
Hey.
Well, since y'all outside in the daytime, I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Since it's daytime.
Yeah, since it's daytime.
Miss Diane said she gonna be babysitting this weekend.
What the? Oh, shucks. Well, good. You stay out of trouble that way. Look, she can stay out of trouble that way.
She babysitting JV.
Oh, JV. Ah, okay. All right, y'all be good. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you. We'll see you guys back here on Monday.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.